pirate friend, despise his palm indentured free. Strong his arm and keen his sense, he is a pirate now indeed.
Here's good luck to Frederick's ventures, Frederick's out of his indentures.
2:20 now he's riding, and alone he's bid to fly. Which were bent on signalizing his unusual battle.
Here's good luck to Frederick's ventures, Frederick's out of his indentures. For the pirate share to kill the pirate blood, and to make us more than merry, let the pirate on the pass. Ha ha
From today, you are no longer an apprentice. You are now a full-blown member of our band.
My friends, I thank you all from the bottom of my heart for your kindly wishes. With that, I could repay them as they deserve.
What do you mean?
Today I am out of my indentures, and today I leave you forever.
Why? No! But this is quite unaccountable. A keener hand at sculpting a Canada or cutting out a white star has never shaped a handspike.
Yes, I have done my best. But it was my duty under my indentures, and I am the slave of duty.
Yes.
As a child, I was regularly apprenticed to your band. It was through an error. No matter, the mistake was ours, not yours, and I was in honor bound by it.
An error? What error?
I may not tell you. It would reflect upon my well-loved Ruth.
Nay, dear master, my mind has long been gnawed by the cankering tooth of mystery. Better have it out at once. When Frederick was a little lad, he proved so brave and daring. His father thought he'd practice him in some capricey faring. I was, alas, his nursery maid, and so it fell to my lot to take and bind this promising boy apprentice to a pilot.
A ship's pilot?
A life not bad for a hardy lad, though surely not a high lot. Though I'm a nurse, he might do worse than make your boy a pilot. I was a stupid nursery maid on breakers always steering, and did not catch the word aright through being hard of hearing, mistaking my instructions which within my brain did gyrate. I took and bound this promising boy apprentice to a pirate. A sad mistake it was to make, and doomed him to a vile lot. I bound him to a pirate you instead of to a pilot. I soon found out beyond all doubt the scope of this disaster, but I hadn't the face to return to my place and break it to my master. A nursery maid is not afraid of what you people call work, so I made up my mind to go as a kind of piratical maid of all work. And that is how you'll find
They were, they still are, though years have rolled over their heads. But today my obligation ceases. Individually, I love you all with affection unspeakable.
Oh, you too, bro.
But collectively, I look upon you with a disgust that amounts to absolute detestation. Oh, pity me, my friends, for such is my sense of duty that once out of my indentures, I shall feel myself bound heart and soul to your extermination.
Well, Frederick, if you conscientiously feel it is your duty to destroy us, we cannot blame you for acting on that conviction. Always act in accordance with the dictates of your conscience, my boy, and chance the consequences.
Besides, we can offer you but little temptation to remain with us. We don't seem to make piracy pay.
I don't know why, but
We don't.
I know why, but I mustn't tell you. Would it be right?
Oh, well, why not, my boy? It's only 11:30, and you are one of us until the clock strikes 12.
And until then, you are bound to protect our interests.
Yeah.
Well then, it is my duty as a pirate to tell you that you are too tender-hearted. For instance, you make it a point of never attacking a weaker party than yourselves, and when you attack a stronger party, you invariably get thrashed.
Well, there's some truth in that. Yes.
Then again, you make it a point of never molesting an orphan.
We are orphans ourselves! We know what it is!
Yes, but it has got about in what is the consequence. Everyone we capture says he's an orphan. The last 3 ships we took proved to be manned entirely by orphans, and so we had to let them go. One would think that Great Britain's mercantile navy was recruited solely from our orphan asylums, which we know is not the case.
But you wouldn't have us be absolutely merciless.
There's my difficulty. Until 12 o'clock I would, after 12 I wouldn't. Oh, was ever a man placed in so delicate a situation?
And Ruth, your own Ruth, whom you love so well, and who has won her middle-aged way into your boyish arms. What is to become of her?
Oh, you will go with him. Yes.
Well, Ruth, I feel some little difficulty about you. It is true that I admire you very much, but I have been constantly at sea since I was 8 years old, and yours is the only woman's face I have seen during that time. I think it is a sweet face.
It is, oh, it is.
I say, I think it is. That is my impression. For as I have never had an opportunity of comparing you with other women, it is just possible I may be mistaken.
Oh, Ruth is very well indeed.
Yes.
There are the remains of a fine woman about Ruth.
Do you really think so?
I do.
Well then, I will not be so selfish as to take her from you. In justice for her and in consideration for you, I will leave her behind.
No, Frederick. This cannot be. We are rough men. Hey! But we are not so utterly heartless as to deprive thee of thy love. I think I am right in saying that there is not one here who would rob thee of this inestimable treasure all the world holds dear.
Not one!
Oh no, I thought there wasn't. Keep thy love, Frederick. Keep thy love. Well, it's the top of the tide, and we must be off. Farewell, Frederick. When your process of extermination begins, let our deaths be as swift and painless as you can conveniently make them.
I will, by the love I have for you, I swear it. Would that you could render this extermination unnecessary by accompanying me back to civilization?
No! No, Frederick. This must not be. I don't think much of our profession, but contrasted with respectability, it is comparatively honest. No, Frederick. I shall live and die a pirate king. Oh, better far to live and die under the brave black flag I fly. Then play a sanctimonious part with a pirate head and a pirate heart. Away to the cheating world go you, where pirates all are well-to-do. But I'll be true to the song I sing, and live and die a pirate king. For I am a pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king, for I am a pirate king. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king.
It is hurrah for the pirate king, hurrah for the pirate king.
When I sailed forth to seek my prey, I felt myself in a royal way. I sink a few more ships, it's true, than a well-bred monarch ought to do. But many a king on a first-class throne, if he wants to call his crown his own, must manage somehow to get through more dirty work. Hey! Than e'er I do. For I am a pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king, for I am a pirate king. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king.
It is hurrah for the pirate king, hurrah for the pirate king.
Oh, take me with you. I cannot live if I am left behind.
Ruth, I will be quite candid with you. It is true that you are very dear to me, but I must be circumspect. You see, you are considerably older than I. A lad of 21 usually looks for a wife of 17.
A wife of 17. You will find me a wife of 1,000.
No, but I shall find you a wife of 47, and that is quite enough. Tell me candidly and without reserve, compared with other women, how are you?
I will answer you truthfully, master. I have a slight cold, but otherwise I'm quite well.
I am very sorry about your cold, but I was referring rather to your personal appearance. Compared with other women, are you beautiful?
I have been told so, dear master.
Ah, but lately...
Oh no, years and years ago.
Well, what do you think of yourself?
It is a delicate question to answer, but I think I am a fine woman.
That is your candid opinion?
Yes, I should be deceiving you if I told you otherwise.
Thank you, Ruth. I believe you, for I know that you would not practice upon my inexperience. I wish to do the right thing, and if, I say if, you really are a fine woman, then your age shall be no obstacle to our union. Hark! Surely I hear voices. You always bent to approach our all but inaccessible land. Can it be Custom House? No, it does not sound like Custom House.
Confusion! It is the voices of young girls. If he should see them, I'm lost.
By all that's marvelous and very beautiful maidens.
Lost!
Lost! How lovely, how surpassingly lovely is the Plainston. What grace, what delicacy, what refinement. And Ruth told me she was beautiful. Oh, false one, you have deceived me.
I have deceived you.
Yes, deceived me. You told me you were fair as gold.
And master am I
play.
I'm not the one to blossom.
Your face is lined, your hair is gray.
Glad you only got some.
Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so.
Master, do not leave me. Here you go.
Faithless woman,
Master,
faithless woman, faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so. Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so.
my love without reflecting. Oh, do not be rejecting. Take a maiden tender, her affection raw and green. At very highest rating has been accumulating. Summer 17, summer 17. There's your long and rasa, crazy rain disaster. Your love to such a tower, it is clear. My love honor beat has been accumulating 47 years.
Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so. Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so. Before these gentle maidens, I dare not show this alarming costume. No, I must remain in close concealment until I can appear in decent clothing.
Climbing over rocky mountains, skipping rivulet and fountain, passing where the willows quiver, passing where the willows quiver by the ever-rolling river, swirling with the summer rain, threading long and leafy mazes, dotted with a number days, dotted with a number days, scaling rough and rugged passes, like a hardy little scaling rough and rugged passes, like a hardy little lass, till the bright sea surely came.
Let us gaily tread the measure, make the most of fleeting leisure. Hail it as a true life, though we perish by and by.
Hail it as a true and life, though we perish by and by.
Every moment brings a treasure of its own especial pleasure. Though the moments quickly die, greet them gaily as they fly. Greet them gaily as they fly.
and we crossed over a rather difficult country.
But how thoroughly delightful it is to be so entirely alone. Why, in all probability, we are the first human beings who ever set foot on this enchanting spot.
Except for the mermaids. This is the very spot for mermaids.
Who are only human beings down to the waist, and who can't be said strictly to set foot anywhere. Tails they may, but feet they cannot. But what shall we do until Papa and his servants arrive at luncheon? Well, we are quite alone, and the sea is smooth as glass. Suppose we take off our shoes and stockings and paddle.
Stop, ladies, pray! I had intended not to intrude myself upon your notice in this effective but alarming costume. But under these peculiar circumstances, it is my bounden duty to inform you that your proceedings will not be unwitnessed.
But who are you? So speak.
I am a pirate.
A pirate!
Ladies, do not shun me. This evening I renounce my vile profession, and to that end, O pure and peerless maidens, O blushing buds of ever-blooming beauty, I soar at heart, implore your kind assistance.
How pitiful his tale!
How fair his beauty.
How pitiful his tale! How rare his beauty!
Oh, is there not one maiden breast which does not feel the moral beauty of making worldly interest subordinate to sense of duty? Who would not give up willingly all matrimonial ambition to rescue such an one as I from his unfortunate position, from his position, to rescue such an one as I from his unfortunate position.
Alas, there's not one maiden breast which seems to feel the moral beauty of making worldly interest subordinate to sense of duty.
Oh, is there not one maiden here whose homely face and bad complexion have caused all hope to disappear of ever-winning man's affection to such an one, if such there be? I swear by heaven's arch above you, if you will cast your eyes on me, however plain you your eyes on me. However plain you be, I'll love you. I'll love you. I'll love you.
Alas, there's not one name do. Gentle sisters say, propriety we know, says we ought to stay.
While sympathy exclaims, free them from their tether, play at other games, leave them here together. Case make any day, be yours, my dear, or mine. Let her make her hay, while the sun doth shine.
Let us compromise, our hearts are not of leather. Let us shut our eyes and talk about the weather.
Yes, yes, let's talk about the weather. How beautiful in blue the sky, the glass is white and merry. I continue fine, I hope it's May and yesterday, but yesterday, tomorrow is before again. I hear the country once and ring, yes, people say, I know not why that we shall have a want to, and tomorrow is before again. I hear the country once and ring, yes, people say, I know not why that we shall have a want to, and tomorrow is before again. I hear the
senses. Men who stick at no offenses will anon be here. Piracy, their dreadful trade is. Pray you get you hence, young ladies, while the coast is clear.
No, we must not lose our senses. If they stick at no offenses, we should not be here. Piracy, their dreadful trade is. Nice companions for young ladies. Let us decide.
First-rate opportunity to get married with impunity and indulge in the felicity of unbounded domesticity. It's quickly be marshal of life, not really natural modified by a doctor of divinity who is located in this vicinity.
We miss the opportunity of escaping with impunity. So back to the felicity of our meeting domesticity. We should quickly be pacified, not really natural modified by a doctor of divinity who is located in this vicinity. By a doctor of divinity who resides in this vicinity. By a doctor of divinity.
It is the love of the Major General, the love of the Major General.
I am the very mortal of a mortal Major General. I've information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England, and I quote the fight historical from Marathon to Waterloo in order to categorical. I'm very well acquainted with mathematical. I understand the equations, both the simple and quadratical, about Benjamin the remind me teeming with a lot of news. With a miniature for facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With miniature for facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With miniature for facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With miniature for facts about the square of the hypotenuse. I'm very good at integrating differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings and mountains. In short, a matter vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern Major General. In short, a matter vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern Major General. I know our mythic history, King Arthur's and Sir Camelot. I'm so hard across it, I have a pretty taste for carrots. I quote in elegiacs all the crimes of healing gabulous. In conics I can draw peculiarities parabolous. I can tell another Raphael's Nerodol's and Zophanies. I know the broken chorus from the frogs Aristophanes. Then I can hum a fugue of which I've heard the music of Gina for. And whistle all the airs of that infernal nonsense tenor. And whistle all the airs of that infernal nonsense tenor. And whistle all the airs of that infernal nonsense tenor. And whistle all the airs of that infernal nonsense tenor. Then I can write a Washington in Babylonic uniform and tell you every detail of Caractacus' uniform. Still it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern Major General. Still it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern Major General. In fact, when I know what is meant by Mamelon and Ravlin, when I can tell its sight a Mauser rifle from a jet, when such affairs are sorties and surprises I'm wearied, and when I know precisely what is meant by when I have learned what progress has been made in modern gunnery, when I know more of tactics than a novice in a nunnery, in short, when I've a smattering of elemental strategy. Ah, got it. You will say that the Major General and there was Sappho. You say that the Major General was there was Sappho. You say that the Major General was there was Sappho. You say that the Major General was there was Sappho. For my military none so unlucky and inventory, and don't even brought down to the beginning of the century. Still the matter vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern Major General. It's so the matter vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern Major General. Why don't we up the ante on this one? Maestro, if you please.
As you wish.
I am the very model of a modern Major General. I've information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. And everything to England, and I put the fight to stop from Marathon to Waterloo in all the capital. I'm very well acquainted with mathematical. I understand the question of the separation drive to the girl, but it was the reminder seeming with a lot of news. With a miniature for facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With a miniature for facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With a miniature for facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With a miniature for facts about the square of the hypotenuse. I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings and mountains. In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern Major General. In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern Major General.
myself, I should like to have some idea of what's going on here.
Oh, Papa, believe me, our explanation explain in 2 words. We propose to marry your daughter.
You mustn't do that. Wait, me. I ask. This is a picturesque uniform, but I'm not familiar with it. What are you?
We are all single gentlemen. Yes.
Yes, I gather that. But is there anything else?
Oh no, nothing else.
Don't believe them, Papa. They're pirates. The famous pirates of Penzance.
The pirates of Penzance? I've often heard of them.
All except for this gentleman who was a pirate once, but he was out of his indentures today, and he means to lead a blameless life evermore.
Now wait a bit, I object to pirate sons-in-law.
And we object to Major Generals as fathers-in-law. Yes. But we waive that point. We do not press it. We look over it. Yes.
Ah, an ideal. And do you mean to tell me that you would deliberately rob me of these, the sole remaining props of my old age, and leave me to go through the remainder of my life, unfriended, unprotected, and alone?
Well, yes, that's the idea.
Tell me, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? I ask you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan?
Orphan.
Yes, orphan. Have you ever known what it is to be one?
I say orphan.
Orphan.
I don't think we quite understand one another. I ask you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? And you say orphan. As best I can tell, you're repeating the word orphan to show me that you understand me.
I didn't repeat the word orphan.
Pardon me, but you did indeed.
I only repeated it
You
once.
still repeated it.
But not orphan.
Stop. I think I can see where we're getting confused. When you say orphan, do you mean orphan, a person who has lost his parents, or orphan, frequently?
I beg pardon. Frequently.
You said orphan, frequently.
No, only once.
Exactly. You said orphan, frequently, only once.
Whoa.
Oh, men of dark and dismal fate, forego your cruel employ. Have pity on my lonely state. I am an orphan boy.
An orphan boy.
An orphan boy.
How sad, an orphan boy.
These children whom you see are all that I can call my own.
Poor fellow.
Take them away from me, and I shall be indeed alone.
Poor fellow.
If pity you can feel, leave me here, my soul. Remaining joy. See at your feet they kneel, your heart you cannot still, against the sad, sad wail of the lonely orphan boy.
Poor fellow. See at our feet they kneel, our hearts we cannot steal, against the sad, sad tale of the lonely
At our feet they kneel, our hearts we cannot steal against the tale of the lonely orphan boy.
I'm telling a terrible story, but it doesn't diminish my glory. For they would have taken my daughters over the billowy waters if I hadn't an elegant diction, indulging in innocent fiction, which is often the same category as telling a regular terrible story.
Terrible story, she'll tell a dangerous story. Little thing has taken his daughters over the billowy waters. It is easy and elegant diction to call it an innocent fiction, but it comes in the same category as telling a regular terrible story. It is easy and elegant diction to call it an innocent fiction, but it comes in the same category as telling a regular story.
Although our dark career sometimes involves the crime of stealing, we rather think that we're not all together void of feeling. Although we live by strife, we're always sorry to begin it. For what we ask is light without a touch of poetry in it. For your liberty, our pirate rules do protect you, and honorary members of our band, we do elect you.
For he is an orphan boy.
And it sometimes is a useful thing to be an orphan boy.
It is a lovely orphan boy, a lovely orphan boy. Happy day, joyously they will away and merry be. Happy day, joyously they will away and merry be. Should we fall auspiciously, her sisters all the prize we feel. Should we fall auspiciously, her sisters all the prize we speak. Oh, happy day, joyously they will away and merry be. Should we fall auspiciously, her sisters all the prize we speak. Should we fall auspiciously, her sisters all will bridesmaids be.
Oh, master, human word, I do implore you. Remember Ruth, your Ruth who kneels before you.
Yes, yes, remember Ruth, who kneels before you.
Where you did deceive me.
Oh, where you did deceive him.
Oh, do not leave me.
Oh, do not leave her.
Where you grieve me.
Oh, where you grieve him.
I wish you'd leave me.
We wish to leave him. Preserve the magnanimity with its latent lace and dimity. Never was such opportunity to get married with impunity, nor give up the felicity of the bounded domesticity. Though a doctor of divinity is located in this vicinity.
Preserve the magnanimity, its latent lace and dimity. Never was such opportunity to get married with impunity, nor give up the felicity of a bounded domesticity. Though a doctor of divinity is located in this vicinity. Will they give up the felicity of a bounded domesticity? Will they give up the felicity of a bounded domesticity? Any doctor of divinity, doctor of divinity,
Though a doctor of divinity resides in this vicinity. Though a doctor resides in this vicinity. This vicinity.
I will try, dear Mabel, but why does he sit night after night in this drafty old ruin?
Why do I sit here? Well, to escape the pirates' clutches, I described myself as an orphan. And heaven help me, I am no orphan. I came here to humble myself before my ancestors and to beg their pardon for having brought dishonor on my family's escutcheon.
But sir, you forget you only bought the property a year ago. The stucco on your baronial castle is scarcely dry.
When I bought the estate, I bought this chapel and its contents. I don't know whose ancestors they were, but I know whose ancestors they are. And I shudder to think that they're descended by purchase, if I may so describe myself, should have brought dishonor on what I have no doubt is an unstained escutcheon.
Be confident. If you had not acted as you did, these reckless men would assuredly have called in the nearest clergyman and married your large family on the spot.
I thank you for your profit, Thomas, but it is unavailing, I assure you, Frederick. Such is the anguish and the remorse that I feel by the abominable falsehood by which I escaped these easily deluded pirates, that I would go to their simple-minded chief this very night and confess all. Did I not fear the consequences would be most disastrous to myself? At what time do you march against these scoundrels?
At 11, and before midnight I hope to have returned from my involuntary association with the pestilent scourges by sweeping them off the face of the earth. And then, dear Mabel, you will be mine.
Are your devoted followers at hand?
They are. They only wait my orders.
Then, Frederick, let your escort, lion-hearted, be summoned to receive a generous blessing as they depart upon that dread adventure.
Dear sir, they come.
And we boil the wisest thing. Used to slap our chests and sing. Oh, and dreaded with the mutes. And your heart is in your boots. There is nothing brings it round like the trumpet's martial sound, like the trumpet's martial sound. Calculated meant to cheer. Who are going to meet their fate in a highly nervous state. Still to us it's evident these attentions are well meant.
Go and do your best endeavor, and before links we sever, we will say farewell forever. Go to glory and reign. Go to glory and reign. For the folks of these and ruins, lost and lost,
we observe to quite a stress on the wrist that on us press, and a preference a lack to our chance of coming back. Still, perhaps it would be wise not to call or criticize, for it's very evident these attentions are well meant.
Yes, it's very evident. These attentions are well meant. Evident, yes, well meant. Evident, ah, yes, well meant. With the form and
now for the pirate's lair. Oh, joy unbounded, oh, sweet relief, oh, raptured unexampled. At last I may atone in some slight measure for the repeated acts of theft and pillage, of which at a sense of duty's stern dictation, I, circumstances victim, have been guilty.
Young Frederick,
Who calls?
your late commander.
And I, your little Ruth,
Oh, mad intruders, how dare ye face me? Know ye not, oh rash ones, that I am doomed you to extermination?
Have mercy on us. Here say you slaughter.
I do not think I ought to listen to you, yet mercy shall alloy your stern resentment, and so I will be merciful. Say on.
when you had left our pirate fold, we tried to raise our spirit's fate according to our custom, all with quips and quibbles great. But all in vain the quips we heard. We lay and sobbed upon the rocks until to somebody occurred a startling paradox.
A paradox.
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. With quips and quibbles heard and blocks, but none to beat this paradox.
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. This paradox.
We knew your taste for curious quips, for cranks and contradictions queer, and with the laughter on our lips we wished you there to hear. We said if we could tell it him, how Frederick would the joke enjoy. And so we risked both life and limb to tell it to our boy.
That paradox.
That paradox, that most ingenious paradox. We quips and quibbles, heard in flocks, but none to beat this paradox.
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. This paradox.
ridiculous reason, to which, however, I've no desire to be disloyal. Some person in authority, I don't know who, very likely the Astronomer Royal, has decided that although for such a beastly month as February, 28 days as a rule are plenty, 1 year in every 4 his days shall be reckoned as 9 and 20. Through some singular coincidence, I shouldn't be surprised if it were owing to the agency of an ill-nated fairy. You are the victim of this clumsy arrangement, having been born on leap year on the 29th of February. And so by a simple arithmetical process, you'll easily discover that though you've lived 21 years yet, if we go by birthdays, you're only 5 and a little bit over.
Dear me, let's see. Yes, yes, with yours my figures do agree. How quaint the ways of paradox at common sense she gaily mocks. Though counting in the usual way, years 21 I've been alive. Yet reckoning by my natal day, yet reckoning by my natal day. I am a little boy of 5.
He's a little boy of 5.
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. This paradox, a curious paradox. A most ingenious paradox. This is most curious, most absurdly whimsical. 5 1/4. No one would think it to look at me.
You're glad now, I'll be bound, that you spared us. You would have never have forgiven yourself when you had discovered that you had killed 2 of your comrades.
My comrades?
Oh, I'm afraid you don't appreciate the delicacy of your position. You were apprenticed to us.
Until I reached my 21st year.
Oh, no. Until you reached your 21st birthday. And going by birthdays, you're as yet only 5 and a little bit over. Yes.
You don't mean to say you were going to hold me to that.
Oh, no. We merely remind you of the fact and leave the rest to your sense of duty.
Your sense of duty.
Don't put it on that footing. As I was merciful to you now, just be merciful to me. I implore you not to insist on the letter of your bond, just as the cup of happiness is at my lips.
We insist on nothing. We content ourselves with pointing out to you your duty.
Your duty!
Well, you have appealed to my sense of duty, and my duty is too clear. I abhor your infamous calling. I shudder at the thought that I have ever been mixed up with it. But duty is before all. At any price, I will do my duty.
Oh, bravely spoken! Come, you are one of us once more. Come on.
Lead on, I follow. Oh, horror.
What is the matter?
Ought I to tell you? No, I cannot do it. But yet, as one of your band, I am not to do it.
I charge you on that sense of conscientiousness that we have never yet appealed in vain.
General Stanley? The father of Mabel?
Yes.
Yes.
He escaped from you on the plea that he was an orphan?
He did.
Ah! It breaks my heart to betray the honored father of the girl I adore, but as your apprentice, I have no alternative. It is my duty to tell you that General Stanley is no orphan.
What?
More than that, he never was one.
Am I to understand, to save his contemptible life, he dared practice on our credulous simplicity? Our death shall be swift and terrible. We will go and attract to Morning Castle this very night.
But stay, no, please.
Not a word. He is doomed.
Away, away, my heart's on fire. I've got no space to search and to repay. This very night, my vengeance dire shall plant itself before. Away, away,
Away, away, ere I expire, I find my duty hard to do today. My heart is filled with anguish dire, it strikes me to the core. Away, away.
With false and foul he tricked us of our pride. But vengeance how the pirate so decides. On nature's stern he softened with his lies. And in return tonight the traitor dies.
Yes, yes, tonight the traitor dies.
yes, yes, tonight the traitor dies.
Tonight he dies.
Yes, early tomorrow.
His girls likewise.
They will both are in sorrow.
The ones are fought.
In the nations they cherish.
And all the parts.
To a beast shall perish.
Tonight he dies early tomorrow. His girls likewise they shall wander in sorrow. The ones are fought, the nature shall cherish. And all who plot for reason shall perish. Away, away, away. Tonight the traitor dies. Away, away, tonight, tonight, tonight. The traitor dies tonight.
Prepared, your gallant crew awaits you. My Frederick in tears, it cannot be that Lionheart grieves of the coming conflict.
No, Mabel, no. A terrible disclosure has just been made. Mabel, my dearly loved one, I bound myself to serve the pirate captain until I reached my 21st birthday.
But you are 21.
I've just discovered that I was born in leap year, and that birthday will not be reached by me till 1940.
Catastrophe appalling.
And so farewell. Name, name, name. Tonight I quit these walls. The thought my soul appalls, but when stern duty calls, I must obey. Name, name, the duty's name, the thought my soul appalls, but when stern duty calls, I must obey.
Leave me
40 I of age shall be, I'll then return and claim you, I declare it.
It seems so long.
Swear that till then you'll be true to me.
Else now be strong. By all the Stanleys dead and gone, I swear it.
Oh, here is love, and here is truth, and here is hope for joyous laughter. She will be faithful to me soon, to be away and even after. Oh, here is love, and here is truth. She will be faithful to us soon, to be away and even after. And even after. Oh, here is love, and here is truth, and here is hope for joyous laughter. She will be faithful to us soon. She will be faithful to us soon, till we are wed and even after. Even after. Oh, here is love, and here is truth. Oh, here is love.
No, I'm brave. Oh, family descent, how great thy charm, thy sway how excellent. Come, one and all, undaunted men in blue. A crisis now, affairs are come to.
Though in body and in mind, we are timidly inclined, and anything but blind to the danger that's behind. But when the danger's near, we manage to appear as insensible to fear as anybody here, as anybody here.
Sergeant, approach. Young Frederick was to have led you to death and glory.
That is not a pleasant way of putting it.
No matter, he will not so lead you, for he has lied himself once more with his own associates.
He has acted shamefully.
You speak falsely. You know nothing about it. He has acted nobly.
He has acted nobly.
Dearly as I loved him before, his heroic sacrifice to a sense of duty has endeared him to me tenfold. However, if it was his duty to constitute himself my foe, it is likewise my duty to regard him in that light. He has done his duty, I shall do mine. Go ye and do yours.
Righto.
This is perplexing.
We cannot understand it at all.
Still, as he's actuated by his sense of duty,
That makes a difference, of course. At the same time, we repeat, we cannot understand it at all.
no matter. Our course is clear. We must do our best to capture these pirates. Alone. It is most distressing to be the agents whereby our erring fellow creatures are deprived of that liberty which is so dear to us all. We should have thought of that before we joined the force.
We should.
Well, it's too late now.
employment.
His employment.
Or maturing his felonious little plans.
Little plans.
His capacity for innocent enjoyment.
Enjoyment.
Is just as great as any honest man.
Honest man.
Our feelings weigh with difficulties, mother.
His mother.
When constabulary duties to be done.
To be done.
I'll take one consideration with another.
With another.
A policeman's law is not a happy one.
Well, when constabulary duties to be done, a policeman's law is not a happy one. Happy one.
When the enterprise and burglars not a burglar.
Not a burglar.
When the cutler isn't occupied in crime. He loves to hear the little brook a-gurgling. And listen to the merry village chime. When the coster's finished chomping on his mother. He loves to lie basking in the sun. I'll take one consideration with another. A policeman's law is not a happy one.
When constabulary duties to be done, a policeman's law is not a happy one. Happy one.
I hear them on the man approaching. With stealthy stride the pirates are approaching.
We are uncontrollable, the story General Stanley told. We seek a penalty 54 for General Stanley's story.
We seek a penalty 54.
We seek a penalty
54. We seek a penalty 54 for General Stanley's story.
They come in force with stealthy stride. Our obvious course is now to hide.
Like tread upon a flame we steal. Silence dread, a cautious way we feel. No sound at all, we never speak a word. A fly's foot forward we steal. So suddenly the light returns by all the house of sound he sleeps.
Here's your crowbar and your life preserver. You may want your silent watches, your dark fantasies. Take your
We way we feel. No sound at all. We never speak a word. Flies foot forward, go to steal. Take another station. Let's hurry piracy. With the little landlord, it has the trend on a rainy steel. Inside the trend on ocean way.
Not a word, I see a light inside. The Major General comes, so quickly hide.
Yes, yes, the Major General comes. Yes, yes, the Major General comes.
Yes, yes, the Major General comes. Tormented with the anguish dread of falsehood unupborn, I lay upon my sleepless bed and tossed and turned and groaned. The man who finds his conscience ache no peace at home enjoys. And as I lay in bed awake, I thought I heard a noise.
He thought he heard a noise.
On still, in hill on hill, my mind sat at ease. So still the scene, it must have been the sighing of a rustling through the trees, and the broken, rippling measure lasts the very last, while the mourners in their blast wave their arms above. The trees were very low, wave their leafy arms above. And the river nears the river, may thy loving prosper ever. Heaven speed thee all the trees, may thy moon be happy near. Heaven speed thee all the trees, may thy moon be
rapture, summon your men and effect the capture. Beautiful Mabel, I would if I could, but I am not able.
He's telling the truth, he is not able.
With base deceit, he worked upon our feelings. Revenge is sweet, and flavors are healings. With courage rare, and resolution manly, for death prepare, unhappy General Stanley.
Is he to die, unshriven on a knee? Oh, spare him, with no one in his cause, around and real. Oh, spare
Yes, we are here, though hitherto concealed. So to constabulary mind is here.
To gain a quick advantage you've contrived, but your proud triumph will not be long-lived.
Don't say we're orphans, for we know that game.
On your allegiance we've a stronger claim. We charge you yield. We charge you yield in Queen Victoria's name.
You do.
We do. We charge you yield in Queen Victoria's
statement is, because with all our faults we love our house of peers.
I pray you pardon me, ex-pirate king. Peers will be peers, and the youth will have its fling. Resume your ranks and legislative duties, and take my daughters, all of whom are beauties.
Wandering ones, though he has truly strayed, take heart and praise, Joseph's return, wandering ones. Wandering ones, if
Mazel